Hey there guys, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon White. I am Raxby and we're here in Driftville City because right to the right of the Poké Center you can go down that little slope and reach this tiny little island with a tower to get a water stone. That's pretty much all you can do here, but I wanted to show it off. The water here contains more Frillish at a bit of a higher level than the ones you could find in the previous route, in Route 17 and such. So if you wanted to get one but didn't want as low level, I think here they are like level 15 to 25. Now furthermore, on Route 6 you can also do some surfing to get a couple of items. Among them is Poison Jab, which is very useful. There's still more, of course. We can move up a little bit, and then there's another little piece of water, like this little river basically, that we can surf along to grab a Silk Scarf, which boosts normal type moves. And as you may have seen, up there was a cave, and we're actually going to be entering that cave. So let me go over there real quick, because if you go to the house that has the healing lady in it, you can surf up or down. But that's not really what you want to do. You want to basically go past here, and then you can surf more. And you can keep following this little stream, and then right over here you'll have a little cave. So what's inside that cave? Well, let's go in and find out. The first thing you will notice is that it is very dark. So, what do you want to do? Well, you want to teach one of your Pokemon to move Flash. Now, it's a quite useless move otherwise, so make sure you don't forget a very good move just to be able to use Flash. I taught it over Thunderbolt because I can reteach Thunderbolt with a TM very soon. Now, in this cave, you do actually have some wild Pokemon, if you're not using Repels like I am, and one of them is Axu, pure dragon type Pokemon, and it's a great physical attacker, has good speed, pretty good defense too, and its ability Mold Breaker is very useful because it basically ignores the user's abilities. So for example, if the opponent has the ability Levitate, then Mold Breaker will make it so ground type moves will still hit. So that is a very handy ability to have, and I quite like it. It is a pretty strong dragon type, and I believe that it is the first dragon type that you would be able to catch up to this point. So you can definitely consider it. It's a strong powerhouse, and it wouldn't look bad on anyone's team, I think. Am I gonna go for one? I don't think so. I've been considering it a lot, so I might actually still go for it anyway. I'm not sure yet. We'll see later on in this episode. I'll think about it for a little bit more. Let's switch to Prototype so Prototype can acrobatics this girder out of here. But yeah, that is the only new Pokemon that we can catch in this cave. But that's not really what we came to this cave for. Although, you know, it's a good reason to just pop in your face in here and catch an Axu. That certainly wouldn't be a bad use of your time. But I'm coming here mostly to grab some of the items that you can find in this cave. Oh, another hiker. And just to battle some hikers, really. This one only has one Pokemon, just one Goldoray. But Natsu is not a good matchup for that at all. Although, I guess we could go for the dig. Yep, there we go. That works. I was Smackdown, that would hit hard. Oh, we both missed. Well, that was a good use of our turns. Good use of our turns. Hopefully he misses again, that would be very useful. Nope. Well, Natsu might be pretty screwed. Yeah. Natsu kind of needs his evolution to come sooner rather than later. Oh well, let's just see if Rubber can do a good job here. Let's go for the Surf. Should be enough to take it out. There you go, my cute little rubber ducky. Good job. Leveling up to level 33. Nice. So let's keep moving on. We can push this to make it easier to get back to the start. And grab the Hyper Potion here. because hyper potions never hurt to have. And then it looks like we can go up here. And if we follow this path, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. But yeah, we can push this down at least. You definitely do need strength to properly navigate the Mistralton Cave, because else you just won't be able to reach a lot of areas. Wait, no, I've been there. There's nothing down there, so we'll have to go here, and then we can walk all the way around here to grab this heartstone. So not the most useful item, but if it's there, I might as well go ahead and pick it up, right? And then we can go up there, or we can walk up here still, walk all the way around, and grab TM80 Rock Slide. So very useful. It's a pretty strong rock type move, and now we finally get a TM for it. So that is definitely very nice to have. And we can also grab an iron here. And is that all? Yeah, that looks to be all. But as you've noticed, there is another route up here. And that is to the guidance chamber. This is the top floor, and from here on flesh is not necessary anymore. But there is something very special here, and I believe this guy will tell us. I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story? Yeah, sure, we'll listen to him. In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, the war between people started an intense fire in the forest, where many Pokemon lived. The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. Sounds like Bambi. And then the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion appeared. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames, and Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. The people who started the war were rooted by the power of the legends. Because of Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, the war was ended. When people fight, there is no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. No one saw much of them after that, and the three faded into myth. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally figured out that one of them was deep in this cave. But the legendary three do not trust people. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped because they only know the old world. They still don't know the world has become a place where people and Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people and Pokemon can trust each other and live together. If they take another look at people, I think they will stop hiding from us. So yeah, there's legendary Pokemon here apparently, and he basically just told us all about it. But before that, let's walk around here. So we can grab this item right over here, which is a Dusk Stone. Very useful if you get a Litwick, you'll need it to evolve it to its final form. And then we can move along the path. And ooh, there's an item there. Let me pick that up. But you can see it right over there. That is one of those legendary three. And we're actually gonna go ahead and try and catch it. Now, originally I wasn't really planning on doing that just quite yet. I wanted to basically do all three in one episode. But I decided, you know what? Why not do it now? It's fun to basically mix things up a bit and not just do the same every episode. So I figured I might as well go ahead and try and fight it. Now, I definitely recommend you to save your game before you go up and battle it. Make sure your Pokemon are healed up. And if you are ready, then let's face off against the first of the legendary trio. Dun 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 dun. I love the animation. It is Cobalion. Cobalion is a steel fighting type legendary. You will always encounter it at level 42, and its best set is its defense, which is definitely out of this world. Now I'm gonna be very, very cheeky and start the battle off by throwing a quick ball, just to see, you know, if I get that little bit of luck to try and catch it. But yeah, it has great speed and great defense, so it can definitely take some hits in. Ah, damn it, didn't really quite get it. Furthermore, its typing is pretty damn good, being resistant to a lot of things. Excuse me. And overall, it is definitely a Pokemon that wouldn't look bad in pretty much anyone's team. But catching it can be very, very hard, as especially if you do it this early as I'm doing now, because your team basically won't really be will be a bit low. But if you catch him and you want to add him to your team, he will definitely be one of the star members of your team. I'm not going to add him to my team because I don't like using legendaries in my party. I feel like they're a bit too strong, and it takes away from the game a bit. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's see. What can we try next? Now, one thing you need to know is that due to his ability, you will not want to attack him with dark type moves. If you hit him with a dark type move, it will actually increase his attack stat, making him even more dangerous than he would be before that. So definitely, whatever you do, do not attack him with dark type moves, because you'll just power him up. Alright, prototype is down. He is almost he is in the red health though, so I feel pretty good. I'm gonna put him asleep now with sleep powder. Hopefully not get too much damage. Oh damn it, a crit. That is such unlucky timing, because now I can't put him asleep. Now I can pretty much do nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Dusk Balls and hope I get lucky. I only have 4 Dusk Balls anyway, so maybe I should have stacked up on my balls a bit more before I come in here. But if I'm lucky... Ah, that was so close. Almost had it. I almost did. Okay, well let's try that again. Another Dusk Ball. Go, go, go. Come on, we can do this. I have faith. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep checking balls and keep going until I catch it, so I'll meet up with you guys in just a little bit. There we go. It took me a couple of fights, but I got it, and it has been added to my Pokédex. It has a body of heart and heart of steel. Its glare is sufficient to make even an unruly Pokemon obey it. That's right, Iron Will Pokemon Cobalion. We won't give it a nickname, we'll just send it to our box. And then the old guy walks up to us. Very slowly, might I add. It seems that thanks to you, Cobalion has sensed a change in the world. It's a world where people and Pokemon help each other and live together. I believe Cobalion wants to remain with you and travel by your side. The fact that you battled Cobalion and you related to each other should be easily communicated to Terrakion and Virizion because of the close bond between the three. I'm sure they will also give you a chance to prove your worth. That's right, now that we have Cobalion, we can actually get Terrakion and Virizion as well, because there were obstacles. I don't know if you guys remember when I backtracked to Pinwheel Forest. Well, if we backtrack there now, we can actually go past those stones that were in that section before. But do I want to do that right now? Well, yeah, actually I do. So, meet you guys over in Pinwheel Forest. Okay guys, it's right in here. Like I showed you. Let's head inside. And as you walk up into the rumination field, you will see another Pokemon. Again, like I said previously, make sure you save right now. And if you have saved, talk with the next opponent, which is Virizion. Virizion is a grass fighting type legendary, having great special defense and speed, as well as of course all the other stats are amazing because it's a legendary. What else do you expect? As always, I'm going to start off the battle by throwing a quick ball, just in case I happen to get super lucky, which I don't. But yeah, Virizion is also an amazing Pokemon. Just like with the previous one, I don't like using legendaries, so I won't be using it for exactly that reason. But it is a great option. If you don't mind using legendaries, then definitely go for it. It will serve you really well. Oh, wow, Titan, you did well there. Weakening it a lot already. But yeah, it can definitely be a good option, so don't shy away from using it if it's something that you want to add to your team, because it's probably the best grass and fighting type you can get in the game. Nice, we got it really low in health now. Okay, it's gonna retaliate, but that's okay. I went for the Aqua Ring just to heal up a little bit every turn, although I doubt it will really matter in the big picture. I just felt like it would be fun. So let's start checking Ultra Balls. If Rubber goes down, we'll switch into Cherry, who can then try and put it to sleep. Alright, well, Rubber went down. That's okay. I expected that. Let's put in Cherry. And see if we can put it to sleep. Hopefully that actually works. I think it should, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, that does work. Nice. Okay, great. It is now asleep, so now it's in very low health and asleep. We should have a bit of a higher chance of actually catching it now. So let's see if we do. Nope, nope, nope. Well, at least it stayed asleep. That's something. I'll take it. There we go! I got it! It woke up from Cherry, but eventually we did catch it and added it to its Pokédex, the Grassland Pokemon. Its head spread horns as sharp as blades. Using whirlwind-like movements, it confounds and swiftly cuts opponents. So yes, this is the second of the legendary trio. We won't be giving it a nickname either. So with that, we have caught yet another legendary Pokemon. But there is a tiny bit left that I want to do in this episode. So hold your horses because we're headed to Wellspring Cave. Alright, and we are back in Wellspring Cave now. And well, you'll have this giant pool of water to serve on. Now, previously we couldn't get past here at all, but now that we have served, we can. And first up, we can grab this little elixir right over here. But more importantly, well, this isn't it either, but an escape rope always comes in handy. But more importantly, we can go down one more floor. And here it is also very dark. Oops. So be sure to bring a Pokemon that knows Flash once again. As it really does help brighten your day. And we're gonna move around here because there are a couple of TMs actually that you can get in the cave, and I can definitely recommend getting TMs. They're always useful. They don't take up extra inventory or anything, so there's really no reason not to. First of all, there's TM47 Low Sweep, a pretty good fighting type move, so I'm happy to be able to pick that up. And then there should be some more too. There's a bunch of fighters here. I'm just gonna take them on. In super speed, that is. So let's go. First of all, a girder. Well, I'm not too scared. Natsu should be able to deal with that pretty smoothly. Let's go for the Flare Blitz. That should take it out in one go. Now, we'll take a little bit of recoil damage, but it would be worth it if we would have taken it out. Fortunately, we don't take it out, but it just goes for the bulk up. So, we get another chance at taking it out, which our Fire Punch should definitely do then. Yep, there we go. And we level up from that as well. I think, yeah, definitely. That was it. Definite level up. And we can learn Taunt. I don't care about Taunt. Give up on Taunt. Next up comes Assault. Yeah, not the best matchup, but I'm gonna go for the Flare Blitz. Oh, we do get hit first, and that is one hit too strong. Let's switch over to Prototype. If Prototype can outspeed it, then hopefully one Acrobatic should be enough. But we can outspeed it. Prototype and Natsu really need their level up because they're starting to really hurt the team by just getting outsped and beaten too quickly. And they're not doing good. I might have to just train them off screen. Let's see if Rubber can do it. Or if Rubber will also get taken out before he gets a chance to do anything. Come on, Rubber. Yeah, see, Rubber, you can do it. You can do it, Rubber. There you go. Take out that sock. Didn't lead to a level up, though. Oh, but yes, Natsu is finally evolving. That was the level that we needed all along. So Natsu can finally reach his evolution and become so much better. I've been waiting for this for quite a while, but yes, we now finally have our evolved Natsu, which will be a Darmanitan. That's good. And he wants to learn Hammer Arm. I'm definitely gonna go make some room for Hammer Arm, I think. 100 power, 90 accuracy. I think I'll forget about Dig. I don't really feel like Natsu needs to know Dig. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna not bother with the other two because I don't wanna get too many fatalities right now. There's nothing over here. Super Repels are more cost efficient, but Max Repels give less messages, so for the sake of the video, I'm using those. Mystic Water, very useful for water type Pokemon, will boost their water type moves. So yeah, that's useful to pick up. What can we find in here? Well, nothing over here. But surely we are supposed to find one more thing at least. Yeah, there we go. TM52 Focus Blast. That's mainly what I was looking for still. So that is pretty much all that this cave has to offer as far as items go. You can battle those few trainers. I think I might actually do that just off screen though, just to get some extra experience. And there's an item over there as well. Can you guys move? No? Okay. I didn't really want to do that battle right there, but I wanted to come pick up this item, which is a dive ball, so nothing too special. And that is basically all that this cave has to offer, so let's dig out. And that is actually truly gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like below. It really helps me out a lot. And next time around, we will be heading through Twist Mountain. So back to the main story. Until then, bye.